This is a previously recorded episode of the IT in the D Show.
This is Max Headroom, and what you're about to witness is one of the most sinister-sounding intros to a trailer to one of the greatest epics ever.
Live from the Raw Radio X studios in downtown Detroit, this is the IT in the D Show.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Just wait. And welcome to a special edition of the IT and the D Show. It's election day. Our kids aren't in school, so what do? We
We take them to Lafayette for Coney dogs and bring them to the studio.
That's what we do. This is
because we don't know any better.
We're sitting here in the Raw Radio studio with our children. It is Tuesday.
It's not Monday night.
Monday night.
It's not Monday night. No beer in the studio.
No. Zero beer in the studio.
There might be a Capri Sun.
Right.
All I see is cough drops, no Slim Jims. Right. We're here in the Raw Radio X studios in the Russell Industrial, beautiful Midtown Detroit, Michigan.
Kind of twitching right now.
This is Bob, the sales guy, here with my daughters, Gretchen and Magdalena. We got Dave the Geek here with his kids, Sammy and Johnny, and we got Jeff, the voice of reason, with his son, Clara. So,
or daughter.
Daughter. Did I say something? Drink.
You were so smooth on the intro.
You were, yeah.
Matt Thompson, drink.
Here, have a Capri Sun.
So right. Yeah, we're all full bellies on Lafayette Coney for our kids. I think it's the first time downtown.
Yeah.
It was actually kind of weird being there before midnight.
Yeah.
With kids.
Yeah. I can see straight and
yeah, exactly. I can see out the windows.
And we're all buzzed up on Werner's Cola. It's a great day to be alive. And we voted today.
Yay. Yeah, do your civic duty if you have not done so already. Right, Claire? You helped, Daddy.
Yeah.
All
Children
right.
cannot vote, so it's impossible.
Did you pick out his votes for him?
Yeah. It was like a Scantron form. It's just, do the little color thing.
So how old do you have to be to vote?
18, I think.
Oh, so they know.
Yeah, 18.
18?
18.
So you couldn't vote today, Clara?
Yeah, not really.
No?
I'm just 8 years away. Just 8 years away.
Counting down the day to be a citizen.
Basically, most kids
with
count
a voice.
down the days till they can drink legally. Your kids down her ability to vote.
Exactly. Exactly. I think Magdalena's counting down the other one. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, there she is.
Mini Captain Soundboard.
So why don't you guys go around the horn and introduce yourselves and tell everyone how old you are?
Who wants to go first?
Go you. You just did.
You
okay,
go ahead.
Okay. I'm Gretchen. I'm 10 years old. Bob's daughter.
Nice.
Wow, she almost had the hoo right
Yeah,
there, too.
exactly.
I'm going to do it again. So, yeah. And I love video games.
Nice.
And I'm happy to be here, Bob.
Yeah.
Yep. Over to you, Maggie.
My name is Magdalena, and I'm 8 years old, and
Where do you go to school?
Auburn Elementary.
And what do you like?
Soccer.
Oh.
Nice.
Who's next?
Sammy.
Hi, my name is Sammy, and
How old are you?
7.
And what do you like?
Daddy.
That was
a straight cash payoff, I think.
Son, not daughter.
Keep talking, Bill.
And I love my daddy.
Oh.
Nice. You got $5 coming to you.
Go ahead, Mr. Man.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What's your name?
Johnny?
Johnny. And where do you go to school?
Preschool?
Preschool? And what do you do when you're at home?
It's Dooley.
Other than annoy mommy and daddy? Play on the tablet?
He likes to play on the tablet a lot.
And he likes superheroes.
And last but not least,
Go ahead, Clara.
My name's Clara. I'm 7, and I like reading.
Yeah.
You love reading. You're
Short
like a
and sweet.
readaholic.
And
Short and
again,
sweet.
daughter, Bob.
right.
Daughter.
Daughter, right. I'll get there one day.
Yeah.
Just
A
one.
flawless intro.
That was your subconscious desire for a son manifesting.
Yeah, exactly. No. So what's everybody doing? How was the weekend? What's going on?
Good. We had fun. We hung out. We went out and saw one of our cousins' volleyball games last night.
We saw McKenna do a lot of volleyball.
Yeah.
But her team lost.
Yeah. That wasn't very fun.
Well, first of all, the weekend started out. Did everyone have a good Christmas? I mean, Halloween.
It wasn't early Christmas because it's kind of snowed.
It did, yeah.
It snowed. I wasn't wearing snow boots or rain boots.
It was trick or sleet.
There you go.
Good way to put it. Good way to put it.
No, you know, speaking of the voting and government and all that, they know that there's a house tax. So anything that resembles a Take 5 or Dots or a Kit Kat goes to the house. It's a tax for collecting candy. Those candies go to Dad. That's your tax for me allowing you to go trick or treat.
3 for me, 1 for you.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know
My
if
principal.
that's the way you put it.
My principal.
It's the Bugs Bunny counting method. 1 for you, 1 for me. 2 for you, 1, 2 for me.
That's
3 for
right.
you, 1, 2, 3 for
Exactly.
me.
Best thing to do is go trick or treating when it's raining.
Yeah,
When it's raining.
My
That
principal,
wasn't the best thing. You were
No.
you were cold and miserable.
My principal and my music teacher asked. My principal told me.
He likes
remember,
chocolate."
Remember, I like Kit Kats. And then my music teacher was like, "You can bring me all your Milk Duds." So yeah, I don't like Milk Duds. so-
Taxation, see?
Well, and
Yeah.
we've got
Exactly.
We've got a friend in retail who was ranting. I don't know if anybody actually did this or not, but apparently the malls were like doing trick or treating at the stores and that kind of stuff.
Oh, because of the bad
Yeah,
weather?
the kids that didn't want to, if you didn't want to bring your kids out.
Yeah, my son made it like 10 houses, but,
Yeah.
Clara, you went around the block once, twice?
I went around the big block and the small block, but not the front of the
Has anyone,
Not the front of the sub?
has
Wait,
anyone
there's
heard
there's
of
a big block and a small block.
There is.
Trunk or
Yeah.
treat?
It's
Has anyone-
2 big loop and a small loop. Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to think through your neighborhood. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay,
You've all heard of trunk or treat, right?
yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, yeah, you sit in the trunk of your.
Yeah, and
Who invented that? They need to go away.
I know.
It's the dumbest idea.
Why? It's more candy for the kids,
That's what I'm
right?
saying. Let's make it more convenient for the kids to get free
It
stuff.
always happens at like our local church or something.
we have a lot. We go trunk or treating at
Oh, that's
our
just a
school.
back door to the
We go
office.
We go to trunks and we get candy and we wear their costumes and there's a lot of crafts.
That's one way to sum it up.
and it's really fun.
Yeah, that was at Sammy's school. What did you like Halloween, Mr. Man?
He was Superman. It was awesome.
You know how much he loves the
What kind of
Superman.
candy did you get? Hey, what kind of candy did you get?
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. What else?
Trick.
You had a giant bag of candy by the time we got home, and we didn't even go very far.
Yeah.
Why didn't you bring any for us, Johnny?
Yeah, I was going to say, what's up with that?
Oh, my goodness.
I had a giant bag of candy, and we brought it to our Halloween party at our clubhouse. And then by the time I went to grab it, it was empty.
This candy will last forever.
And it's gone. Clara, what were you for Halloween this year?
A jazz dancer.
Jazz dancer.
Say jazz hands.
Exactly. Ding.
What were you, John?
Superman.
Superman, all right.
Complete
That's
with wig.
my boy. Yeah, I saw the wig. That's awesome.
What were you guys?
Mags?
I don't want to even say it.
Why?
I'm embarrassed.
Were you that hot dog?
I'll say.
No, I wasn't.
I
I would have rather been a hot dog, though.
She was.
Don't you even say it.
My sister was
No,
Elsa.
no.
and I was Anna.
Ah.
Well, I was also too.
then-
so, and
then
our
our-
baby sister was Olaf.
Yeah.
How many Elsa's were in your school, Clara? About 57?
No, about 10.
Only
there was-
10?
And like, wait, no, one
the-
Elsa and like 15 Annas.
In the Halloween parade in our school, I saw like about 20 Elsas, like in counting. I was like counting them, and I saw about like 55 of them. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah,
every,
she
every
was just,
third
like,
girl at my
screaming to
daughter's
them.
school was Elsa.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
2
There
months
was,
ago,
like-
I had to order all the costumes on Amazon for the fear that they wouldn't be in the
That's what I
stores.
did.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
No, we had to order our costumes because we didn't want to go to the store and then they'll be all gone.
Exactly.
And the Elsa costumes aren't in the stores. They're online.
I wanted to be Princess Peach riding on Yoshi, but
Yeah.
not this year. Not this year.
But Dad couldn't
Next
pull that off.
No, there's
Next
actually
one.
inflatable Yoshi things at
Yeah.
Halloween City.
I saw one.
What is Yoshi? I
I
don't
saw
even-
one last.
Yoshi's
year.
from Super Mario Brothers.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
How could you not know
So that's a
that?
good segue. You guys want to talk about video games?
Sure.
What?
Sure.
What?
What?
Well, this is a nerd show.
I know.
Nerds play video games and they play on computers and they play more video games. They talk about video games.
Well,
Well, I know Gretchen. She likes Minecraft.
Exactly.
Oh, Claire, you play that, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
So what's the
play
deal?
I also play Sims.
Me and John have been begging our dad to get Minecraft on our tablet, and then of course he forgot. So.
I did forget.
I also play Sims 4.
Gotta do
It's a good
that.
game.
Yeah,
Good
So let's
game.
talk about-
finally gave in on that one.
So let's talk about Minecraft. For
Oh,
those that
yeah.
don't know what it is, what describe what
Build
Minecraft
your
is.
own world
Okay.
You
What
can
is it?
build your own world with what?
Well,
with blocks.
no. Here's
Square
the correct
blocks.
explanation. Here's the
I
correct
always
explanation.
get stuck on islands.
Okay, Minecraft is a sandbox game where you can build and mine whatever you want. A basic way to sum it up. Some people,
And there's creative and survival.
yes, some people have been using the creative option in Minecraft to build awesome things like castles and villages.
Yeah, in creative, you can have all the blocks you need in survival.
I'm working on building a village in my
Yeah.
Minecraft world. Me and Maggie have been working on it this morning.
Yeah.
So you can use other people's worlds
Well,
or
not.
visit other people's worlds.
Yes, you can if you have a friend on
yeah.
Xbox Live.
Yeah, then
or
you can-
PC.
They can give you an invite.
There's servers on Minecraft computer version that you can go on.
Yeah.
You just have to
There's
put in
different-
the
there's-
server IP.
There's
You can build
Wait.
your own house.
Wait,
You can
what?
build your own
Wait,
house.
What?
Did
Hire,
you,
hire that girl.
Yeah.
So you can build your own houses, and you can like.
Is this
make-
true, Clara?
Yeah.
And
you
Bob's
can-
daughter has
you
already
can-
outgeeked Bob in the entire history of the
Yes,
show.
yes.
Where does Gretchen fit into that
You
Venn
can do a lot
diagram?
You can do a lot of stuff on Minecraft. You can build whatever you want.
And you
And
can
s-
also go in other people's houses.
Well, basically.
Wow.
And
I've went in one.
what I like to do is my favorite thing to do is build stuff, but sometimes I like to go on the survival option, and in the survival option you have to gather all your materials like from a mine or a near cave system, and you have to get food from nearby animals unless you switch to peaceful mode where there's no monsters.
It's like digital Legos. Is that what it is like?
But in
Practically, yeah.
Wait, Minecraft has monsters?
yeah, if you're in
Okay, so-
survival.
Yes, in survival on easy, medium, or hard mode.
Yeah.
Then there's monsters from the rain. There's zombies, creepers, which explode on contact.
But we really like peaceful.
And
There's-
the Enderman.
Enderman, skeletons. Endermen are basically like
Spiders.
really tall black things with
Yeah,
purple
with like
eyes.
a bunch of
And they're
legs.
really like
And-
they have made up.
And they can teleport, and they're really annoying. My favorite monster is the creeper. I don't know why. Everyone hates creepers, but
I know they.
I have a
This is going to be our highest rated show. We should just walk away from the lights right now.
exactly.
Well, I saw you build art in the clouds. What's up with that?
What do you mean?
What?
Didn't you build make pictures like 8-bit pictures in the
Yeah,
clouds?
yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I made like pixel art. It's pixel art.
Yeah.
Pixel art
I
is
said
the
yeah, we did.
What?
pixel art is making
We made like diamonds and apples.
pixel
and
art
stuff.
is making stuff in real life or in a video game out of Minecraft blocks or in Legos or something like that.
It's like ASCII art, but it's fancy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because it's in the cloud.
Right, exactly. What is the cloud? Gretchen, what is the cloud?
The
Speaking
cloud
of
is
which.
like it's a storage system where you can like get all your stuff, I guess. Like not like it's a storage
I'll
system.
bet she knows what a VLAN is.
Okay, cloud is a storage system to put it in one.
See, she knows already more than 90% of the sales guys out there. I know. What's
Or
the cloud?
our audience.
Right.
That's really all I need to do on sales calls. Like, you guys want to buy cloud? Well, what is it? Well, it's like a place where you like put your stuff. Oh, all right. How much does it cost? A lot. Here, sign here. Press our 3 copies. Go.
There's a lot of stuff that you can build and do. Like you can build bushes and all.
Yeah.
Well, there.
Yeah,
you,
but in our computer, there's like different like doors and stuff.
yes, we
like,
we
very
have the
cool.
updated version on the
Yeah, on the
Minecraft
computer.
version. There's an updated version.
Yeah,
where
for
there's
doors.
different kinds of doors besides the regular iron and the wood doors.
Yeah.
And I did it like so. Yeah, there are different versions depending on if you're playing on a tablet or a PC.
Oh, yeah.
or a-
Kind of, but it updates as it goes along. For the Minecraft Xbox version, there's going to be an update with the horses.
Yeah.
There was horses in the Minecraft PC, but now they're coming to Xbox.
Yeah, which is cool.
Are you going to make your own server?
I don't know.
I thought you told her no.
So speaking of creepy places, what did you guys think of where you're at right now, this building?
It's pretty cool.
I think Detroit is awesome. I think it's a pretty fun place to be.
Yeah, it's
Outside,
And there's your soundbite.
I've been there in a while.
outside it's creepy, but inside it's not.
That's what we tell all of our
everybody.
guests.
Yeah, here's this room.
That should be the tagline of the
inside-
building.
yeah, and
Outside
it's
it's kind of
creepy.
creepy, but inside it's okay.
In the
Well, and I
inside, it's like creepy, but on the outside, it's like
I'm not
really cool
comfortable.
and it's fun to
You're
be
not comfortable?
where.
Well,
I like it.
Not
In this,
really.
I like it in this room.
I
a
told you
lot.
what they said
Yeah,
when we were
it's
coming
really
down.
nice.
You know, we're on the
It's like
lodge.
blue painted and
We're on the lodge coming into the city, and both the kids are just like, Dad, this is like the city from like Lego Batman, and I'm like, you mean Gotham? Yeah. And of course, my kid's decked out in his Batman gear, so yeah, perfect.
Take him to the top of the Renaissance stage. Just fly, John.
Right.
we saw like
So this is
we saw like skyscrapers.
and the
lots
spot
of
where we
stuff.
park is the same spot where they filmed Transformers.
Yeah.
Age of Extinction.
Age of Extinction.
Johnny, did you know that the Batcave was here for Batman?
Yeah, I told them.
Yeah.
They were at Batman and Superman
There's
and
Batman right there.
Aquaman.
Yep.
We're all here.
And Eminem.
That makes no
Thanks, Bob.
sense.
My child
Don't
doesn't
forget
know
Rihanna.
idea
Don't
what
forget
Good.
Rihanna.
Exactly.
Don't forget Rihanna.
Yeah.
Except for the peanut ones and the pretzel ones.
Exactly. Yeah. No. Yeah. It does not
Yeah,
know what
no,
plain
Eminem
ones
is.
stink.
No.
That does
Don't
not
go
know
too
what
far.
Breaking
Don't go
Bad
too
is.
far.
Does
No
not
offense.
know.
What, really?
Yeah.
It's shocking.
No offense to Eminem, but I
Never
I
go
like,
too far.
Well, no offense to Eminem's the candy, but I like Eminem better than the M&Ms. Like I like the singer more than the candy.
He did even more than
Exactly,
peanut
yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
Did they still have the crunchy ones, the pretzel ones?
Yeah.
Yes, they do. They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That had the weird commercials for the longest time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's like they give the thing an X-ray and there's this pretzel and they're like I don't even know.
I think we have a future show host here.
Really?
Okay, but that's enough.
Dude,
Who
just
could that
kind of like
be?
the events where we said you could stop coming and Bo could just show up.
Right.
I think
You know-
that chair might get replaced with your daughter.
Dave, no
Yay,
no
I'd
more
love
of
to
this.
do
We can't have a show because Bob's not here. Just invite Gretchen. you know.
Exactly. We'll just have to. It'll always have to be like on non-school nights.
Oh, it's after your bedtime. Oh,
Aw.
Yes.
That's barely gonna happen.
Although it's kind of fun recording here when the sun's out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
except you can't see the elevator.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, we had no idea where.
So, what other video games are you guys playing?
Well, I played
Minecraft?
Pokemon. Maggie, will you?
We talked about Minecraft. What's next?
I played Pokemon, Sims.
See, I still don't understand Pokemon. What's up with this? No, I don't.
Claire, do you play?
Okay,
What do you
let
play?
me explain Pokemon.
Hold
Pokemon is a game with fictional characters, like they're animals.
They're
almost.
they're
Like
animals,
Pikachu.
and there's Pikachu, and there's a lot of
Yeah,
other
there's
characters.
it's basically, to sum it up, it's a
Game.
It's a game. there's animals that are not animals, but they're like that probably makes no sense.
There's like bunnies. There's like
Yeah,
bunnies.
there's animals that are
Horses.
like
Animals.
they're different than real animals. But a Pokemon is an animal that looks differently from an animal. It's not an animal at all.
What do you do?
Okay, it's
Well,
just an animal, but it's
Basically,
a
in
cartoon.
my game Pokemon Y, I already beat the game like 20 times. So
Yeah, but what do you do?
the thing is,
Like Donkey Kong, you jump over barrels. What do you do in this?
In this game, you have to catch the Pokemon that you find in wild grass or in biomes, I would say, in different towns and stuff.
Yeah.
And on the routes.
And there's people too.
Routes, excuse me.
In biomes,
There's like
Bob.
lots of
Not biomes, but
there's lots of things.
Biodomes? Holly Shores there?
and then you have these things.
Lots of
You have these like
animals.
red. There's a Pokeball that you can throw at the Pokemon, and then they go into the Pokeball, and you have like it sometimes doesn't work in the game.
Pokeball?
Did you ever see the thing explain it to me like a kindergartner? Uh-huh. Like we should harness this and like explain like everything in life like as you would
Yeah, cloud and websites.
Right.
And, yes.
Well, because that's the best sum of cloud I've ever heard.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the best
There's-
presentation for non-techie people.
There's no deeper you need to go.
no. Exactly.
So yeah.
But see, like the thing I don't get, like you started playing Sims 4,
Yeah.
and I don't get it, like
How?
because you spend all that time like teaching your sim like how to do like calculus, but like why don't you spend that time? It's kind of like a Guitar
Learning
Hero.
calculus?
right? It's like
You don't really teach them calculus. I mean,
well, you can teach them other things. It's kind of like
the object. There's really no object in Sims 4. You just can play with you can just play and have fun. You can make your Sims have a job. You can
yeah, but why don't you get a
literally
job?
You're like Randy
Oh
in
my
the
God.
Guitar Hero South Park
can-
episode. You know, if you kids
just
want to
tell your
learn how to
ten-
play
There's a lot of-
guitar,
Did you
There's
just
a
tell your
lot of-
10-year-old daughter to get a job?
Exactly.
What?
There's a lot
I'm
of
not even a teenager.
there's a lot of
God help us all.
there's a lot of animals in Pokemon.
Yeah, like not animals, but they're Pokemon. Like I don't have an exact way.
They're like weird. They're,
So let me guess.
Yeah, they're
creatures.
They're creatures that are.
They're like
all,
Godzilla creatures, but they're
They're
like little.
animals.
They're all
So let
different.
me guess, Claire. On the way home, you're going to want me to get Pokemon on your iPad. Is that
gotta
what-
catch them all.
You can't get it on your iPad. So.
No.
What is that on?
What is it on? Then?
It's on DS. There was one for the Game Boy, for the SNES, and now it's on the 3DS.
See, this is all
And
my
they're
fault
also on the DS.
This is your fault.
because I'm the biggest enabler.
Absolutely.
I had here's the thing. I had every gaming unit, including Pong, the original Pong.
I had an
right?
Atari and a Sega. That's
No,
it.
I had every gaming unit ever known to man.
Right.
Like except for maybe one or two. I didn't get the PS4, right? But so now I feel it's my duty as a father to enable my children with every piece of technology known to man.
So that when
Oh
they're
my
bad, you
God.
can take it away from them.
Exactly.
Yeah, and, yeah, and
awesome.
restrict their use completely.
Well, the funny thing is, we have a 1-year-old at the house, and Gretchen, I said, I'm taking away your iPad if you're bad, and she goes crazy. Well, Magdalena, it's like, no, I don't care. I just want to play with the baby. So I'm like, you don't get to hold the baby. And she's like, no. Gotta find something.
What's the biggest question you always ask me, Clara? Can I get this upgrade on the game? Can you
you download this for me, Daddy?
enable this in-app purchase?
Can I download this new game, Dad? No.
Yeah.
Why? Because you ask for a new game every day. No
Can
one
you
don't.
buy?
Yes, you do.
I want. There's this. What is it? Temple Run, Sam.
Oh yeah,
that game's kind of outdated.
Temple
It's
Run. There's Temple Run 2 and
Run,
Pitfall.
Temple
There's Temple Run 1.
Temple
Well, you
Run.
have them both. though.
Temple Run.
No,
There's-
I
There's
don't.
Temple Run and Temple Run 2 and all that. Yeah.
What's
And
the
there's a
what's
lot
the
of-
one you
and
kept
there's-
bugging me for? Where's my water or something?
Oh yeah, the Where's My Perry and Where's My Water and
Yeah, Where's My Perry is
Where's my Perry?
It's a Phineas and Ferb edition of Where's My Water. So.
Okay, so
Where's
what
My
Temple
Water?
Run is? What Temple Run is there's a lot of characters that you can get, and
And you have to jump over things.
Yeah, basically it's
you
like
can
you
slide, you jump, you can do a lot of stuff. You can jump, you
Well,
slide
And there's
up to jump.
there's different
Well,
backgrounds.
this is things that you can. Temple Run is basically a game where you just have a character running, and there's different obstacles that you have to go through in order to complete the course. Well,
So it's Pitfall.
You never.
It's
No, but
exa-
it's Pitfall, but you
exactly-
can't
It's exactly
stop.
a Pitfall.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
never stop. There's no.
I wish you could
there's
see
no
the
A
expression
to
on Bob's
B.
face right now.
It's
I don't know
just
if it's
A
pride
forever.
or horror.
Or fear.
You can't
How would it be fear?
How can no? Who's chasing him? Why can't he stop?
There's a monster
Okay,
chasing
There's
you.
monsters.
Yeah,
There's like
there's
big
like-
monkeys.
there's
There's
like
big
skeletons.
black.
Indiana Jones, big giant
There's
wolf.
big black.
Skeleton
Go
monkeys.
ahead,
There's
talk.
Play
skeleton
that.
monkeys.
Go ahead,
like
talk.
big
I'm used to it,
black.
Clara. You
There's
just have to talk
skeleton
over each
monkeys that
other.
are chasing you.
They're big and they're black.
No, and
They're just gonna get
in
louder.
Temple Run 1,
But in-
there's like a bunch of monkeys, but
Like a
in
bunch of
Temple Run
skeleton
2,
monkeys.
there's just
There's a
big
giant-
Let her talk,
gorilla.
Gretchen.
There's a big giant gorilla.
Oh,
Yeah, so
it's like Donkey Kong
Basically, yeah.
in Indiana Jones.
And Pitfall.
And
And
Pitfall.
So it's really fun.
No
to
alligators though.
Nope.
So you wait, and you would just run and wait for the, and you get coins along the way. And there's a lot of characters, but there are a lot of money. You have to get the coins in order to get the people.
What do you buy with the
that-
coins?
You can buy power-ups
Upgrades.
and different
Oh.
characters. Yeah, upgrades
Yeah,
to your
there's
power-ups.
a lot of stuff like
I played it
you can
once
go
and I hated it.
faster,
Or-
like you can go faster, get more coins, get 100 more
Or you
coins.
buy more, or you can use like real money. Buy
you can
more
use
coins
real money to buy
to
more
get the
coins.
upgrades. And, yeah.
And then connect with Facebook, and then you could have your friends play, and then you could get more lives. Ugh.
This is rapidly
know.
turning into another
It's like-
QA episode.
When I have this game called High
In
School
order, my
Swing.
brother really wants the Blue Boy. That's technically on the on Temple Run 1.
You do?
He's the last character. But on mine,
Johnny's been outed. He's like, oh,
But
he's
I'm-
looking at me like, she wasn't supposed to say that.
and
Yeah, so, like-
and on Temple Run 2, he's like the third or fourth or fifth character that you have to buy. And
Yeah,
he
and there's
really,
like
and
another
he really
one.
wants it. And if you go ahead, if you like go to the last character, you buy the rest.
There's
Going
like
along
there's
with-
another one which like is the fastest character I could ever get.
Well,
And
it's
that's
not. it doesn't really. It's
Is
not
that the one
really
that drank a
fastest.
can of Red Bull before?
No, it's not
They don't go faster. Like if
Is
you
her
go
microphone still on?
It was like kids the day after Halloween, that fast.
If it goes, if you go farther, the more you go faster. And if you're like way behind and you go like you don't go that far, then you would slow down. And if you stop, then you actually know you died. And it's like there's a point where
Timer time.
there's black monsters. They're kind of like gorillas, and they're chasing you. And it's like my brothers. Sometimes people get scared of them. My brother got scared
You
of
get
them.
scared playing Temple Run?
So
Johnny was
We're gonna take a
scared.
break.
Johnny was scared.
Yeah, let's-
Johnny was scared the first week we had it, and
Can I
he's
say
like,
something
and then
one
he's
more
like, I don't care. Let's just go play Temple Run 2. It's awesome.
All right, hey, we're going to take a quick break. This is the special kids show, IT and the D. We'll be right back, guys.
we'll be right back.
Woo!
Live from the Raw Radio X studios in downtown Detroit, this is the IT in the D show.
Hi, I'm Ernie Hudson, and you're listening to IT in the D. All you nerds out there.
This is a previously recorded episode of the IT in the D show.
Feel like somebody's watching me. Always feel like somebody's watching me. Always feel like somebody's watching me.
All right, we're back. This is segment two.
I'm so proud right now.
That's Maxwell.
You seriously
Rockwell.
What the? Oh,
Maxwell,
Maxwell's
the
other-
sexual
yeah,
feeling.
yeah,
Not playing
yeah.
that song.
You seriously,
no.
you seriously were.
Ding.
You were. What? You were.
Wait,
Where'd John go?
you're,
This is
behind the door. He's just like,
segment 2 of the kids show.
Bob, your daughter just dinged you.
This is the IT and the D show, the kids show. We're in the Raw Radio X
We're
studios.
36 minutes in. Bob's been owned by his daughter 3 times.
Welcome to my world.
Yay!
We're in the. Where are we at, Gretchen? Why'd you do it? Where are we at?
We're in we're in Detroit.
In the Raw Radio X studios.
Yes.
What building are we in? Claire, do you remember what building this is?
In the Russell Industrial Center.
Yes.
Beautiful Midtown Detroit, Michigan.
Having so much fun.
You don't have her trained yet?
She should know.
If you consider beautiful broken windows
The
and
Russell.
holes in the
said it
streets,
for
then
me.
it's beautiful. If you consider beautiful broken windows, then
Gretchen, I describe Detroit as like a dirty old pair of jeans. They might be dirty and they might have holes in them, but they're mine, and I love them, and I wear them all the time.
And they're comfy.
And they're comfy, and they're home, and don't ever take them away from me. That's that's Detroit. That's a good.
That's a great analogy. Absolutely.
It's really fun in Detroit.
It just needs a little wash.
It's our first
No,
time
don't ever
all
dare- don't
here,
you dare wash
but
mine.
my
John just
dad-
came behind the
my
door and scared
dad
me.
And we all have fun in Detroit. We think it's a fun place.
yeah, I haven't been to Detroit in a while.
I have never
In a
been
while?
to
Oh,
Detroit.
she's so metropolitan.
I've never been to Detroit.
Did she just call herself a hipster?
I'm not a hipster.
Sorry, but your daughter deserves this.
Oh, really?
She knows what it is too.
I do. Thanks.
That may have been pulled on her once or twice before. I'm assuming.
Exactly.
So I thought it would be fun.
Me.
John,
So,
come over here.
So,
Mr. Dave's got a question.
So
for you.
we talked technology, and we talked about the games kids play and all that kind of stuff. So here is what I think I want to ask you guys and get your opinion on. So what do you guys think IT and the D is? What do you think that Daddy and Mr. Bob and Mr. Jeff do?
I think you guys go watch wrestling.
Exactly. Well, we're asking for John's opinion here. What do you have to say about this opinion, John?
Anything, Mr. Man?
Okay, so
Okay.
All right.
what? I don't. We know. Only I think our dads know only. So there.
You think it was
I-
big
I-
secret?
I have
Clara,
an
Clara
idea.
where do you think? What do you think
They're
we do at IT
talking
and
on
the
the
D?
radio.
What do you think we do?
Well, how about you let Claire say something?
Yeah, well, come on.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No one knows.
I have an
only our
idea. I have an
dads.
idea.
All right, Magdalena, what's IT and the D?
when you and Mr. Dave are talking on the radio.
You cannot forget a special man, Mr. Jeff.
He always gets forgotten.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I'm used to it, man.
What else do we do?
Oh, well, I think IT in the D is a radio show where you guys talk and have fun about geeky stuff.
There you go. And there's our new tagline.
Yeah.
Right.
What else? Do we do anything else?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you
Make
guys.
fun of each other, for instance.
There's our tagline.
Exactly.
Hey, let me tell you,
Thank you.
Mr. Bob makes lots of jokes.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true.
That's all I do. I have no
laughs,
decent content to provide.
And then
That's
my
all.
dad.
I admit
Dad's an
that freely.
amazing
He
comedian.
provides the
then-
entertainment part of it.
And then my dad, he laughs a lot, and there we go.
Oh, see, he does laugh a lot.
So what about our
He
events?
just did. He just did.
Oh yeah. What about our event?
Gretchen,
Yeah.
what about our events?
What do we
do?
do
Well,
when Daddy
the
goes
other
to his event meetings?
Events,
What do I do?
No, what do we do? Well, yeah, what do you do?
Stay at home.
they,
Give Mommy a hard
Watch
time?
TV.
What
On
they
Mondays?
do is they
On Mondays. And
like
on
they
Thursdays.
talk
You do dance?
like they talk about what they're gonna do in work. Like they like what before like so they know what they're gonna do, and so they know what they're gonna do. They know what they're gonna do, and then they can just go ahead for it because they would already know.
So, yeah.
She thinks we're far more prepared than we actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Well, that's actually what most people think.
I think, and then my dad gets up usually at like 7, and then he would take a shower as soon as we get up. And
7. Why doesn't he do that for us?
Right. No, our events, honey. Like on Thursday nights. On Thursday nights, remember when, like I say, I have to go to
Yeah.
I have to go to a
Yeah.
meeting and an event.
Oh,
What do you think
yeah.
we do there?
you guys would talk about what you guys did.
Yeah.
Talk about what you guys have did for the past.
You don't remember what you say to me every single time I'm going out? No. About beer.
Oh yeah. Aren't you guys gonna go to a
Beer restaurant.
It's called a
Beer,
pub.
beer.
It's called a pub.
where there's lots of beer?
That's where you'll find Bob, at the beer restaurant.
What's it
Right.
called, Gretchen?
It's called a pub
How do you know?
because I see it.
You go
everywhere.
there.
I do. Are you kidding me?
No. So what do you think we do at those meetings?
Go
I
to the-
think
go to
you
Duffy's.
you guys.
Yeah, no.
I think you guys when you guys go to meetings that you guys like talk about what you guys are gonna do and
You go like to a special like place or something.
Yeah, but then what do we do?
you go to a
Well,
special
you guys-
place.
You guys talk about stuff.
Like you guys
There.
Kind of
talk-
stuff.
Best answer
yeah,
in the
what-
world. Best answer in the world.
funny stuff.
You talk
Funny
about
stuff?
IT
Yeah.
and
You talk about your business, like in IT and the D.
Right,
You
but what
guys
is
talk
that?
about lots of
IT and the D is this radio show.
What does
Yeah.
the,
No, but we do events too.
yeah, like
I have no clue.
And we do
what
job
that
fairs.
is.
about a lot of events.
Oh, you help people find jobs.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Yeah. Who cares about the?
that, only took 10 minutes.
Salespeople.
No.
No, that's just your dad.
Dad has a name tag on on a lanyard that says Bob, the sales guy.
Yep.
That's right.
That's yeah.
Detroit net.
Not anymore.
Not
No.
anymore.
Detroit.
Not net. All right. What now? I don't know.
So that, yeah, we just rewrote. No, we're just asking you guys so we can rewrite our marketing materials.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Well, yeah, page
think
one.
I'll be
Page
the-
1 is the cloud. Page 2 is
What is
IT
IT in the D?
That's right. Step 1, cloud. Step 2,
It's like where you go.
step 3, profit.
It's like where we go talk about stuff and stuff, which is pretty accurate. It's
We
just-
said that.
We're gonna redo that entire video that we had those guys do. We should have been filming this and had them.
so what do
It wasn't so socially unacceptable. We just send the kids over to our next event and we stay home.
what do kids think of IT in the D? Well, you talk about work and stuff, and you drink beer, and you make fun of each other.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in that
Best
order.
answer
Yeah.
in the world.
No, no, I
guys-
think that's
and you guys,
it.
and you also.
Wait, he actually
you
getting
guys
a slow clap?
You guys laugh at each
Yeah.
other
I
like
was.
Yeah.
a big tornado was coming by and laughing.
Oh, we only laugh at Sharknado.
Right.
Hipster laugh.
So what do Gretchen? So what does Daddy do for a living?
You work at Cisco and you
What do I do?
You're a salesperson and you help people find
He
jobs.
sells hamburgers.
He
drive a lettuce
drives those big white trucks.
He sells hot dogs.
What do I? No, what do I sell?
You eat.
You sell.
You sell food.
No.
You
He
sell.
drives the big white trucks. That's what it is.
You sell.
food.
Jobs?
No.
No, not jobs. I don't even. You can sell jobs.
How do you
Like,
sell
hello, would you like this
jobs?
job?
It'd be a nice living if we sold jobs.
Right.
I was like, hey, would you like to buy my job for $100,000? Sure. But I'm not even trained. No, I don't matter. Thank
Neither are
you.
half of our candidates.
Ding.
Ding. Ding.
So we should teach Claire what Jeff does. He puts
Yeah, Claire, what do I do?
How to mangle a plug-in.
Huh? What do I do? What's my job?
Dad.
Daddy's never going to stop laughing.
Work on cars.
I work on what?
Cars.
I work on cars?
oh, that's what you do all day.
What?
Unleashing
That
the
explains the web issues. Building our website with a
See
wrench.
what I mean? See?
Hey, whatever works.
They're working up a laughing shark.
Dad sells food.
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
Eat more.
I eat food. I don't sell it.
Yeah, a lot of it.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
You eat more than I do. What are you
You
kidding?
went through all the potato
I
chips
don't.
in one
I
day.
did not.
Oh, the truth is coming out. Say we have them over every week.
Fourth time owned by
That would be great if I came over every week.
So,
How about you, Sam? What do you think I do for work?
what I think though is he got a new job, and I think
A while ago,
what
yeah.
I think what I think he does is a lot. What he does at our house is every Sunday he goes to the grocery store and because my mom doesn't want
to buy new food, to buy delicious
That's what you do for a
food.
living. You go to the grocery store.
Yeah, what you do for a living is go to the grocery store every Sunday. That's my life. That's just my life in a nutshell.
It does feel like
Mr.
that
Mom.
sometimes. Yeah.
What do you think he does when he goes to the office, Sam?
He
He talks to the engineers so they don't have to.
Right.
I think he would, because I think he would work. I think he would work on computers and have fun.
Computers and properties of computers.
And I know because I know.
You're going to update your resume now?
'Cause I
I work
know-
on computers and I have fun.
Because I know that
Best resume in the world.
because he works on his computer a lot at home, and because
That's
and I know he likes to type. So I think I'll stick with computers.
Yeah.
I think he likes computers, and I think yeah.
What was that?
Magdalena, what do you think I do at
So
work?
what I think.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Sam.
And yeah, I think he works on computers on work.
best job ever. I would.
Magdalena, what do you think I do at work?
At work or at home?
Well, I work out of home, so when I'm working, what am I doing besides telling you to be quiet? That's it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does.
Nobody else
That was the
knows
response
either.
that I got
He does,
too.
He does.
He
Yes, he does for a living.
That's usually what I tell my boss in my yearly review. What'd you do all year?
Just watch YouTube videos
you do.
Screaming cats.
And went to wrestling.
You talk.
and went to wrestling.
Huh?
Not in that order.
You talk.
Well, what happens when I'm on the phone? What do I tell you to do?
To be
quiet.
quiet.
Exactly. So what am I talking about on the phone when I'm talking to people?
Important
To your
stuff.
workers.
We're talking about important stuff.
Talking
Wow, you got them snowed.
About the cloud.
Cloud.
You're talking
Cloud,
about
the
important
cloud,
stuff.
You thought I made iPad apps, right?
No. Parody of Miley Cyrus's Climb.
I think it's the iPad apps.
No singing.
Yes, singing.
No, kind of
Singing about video
Kind of.
games.
Make websites.
Yeah, you make websites.
Yeah.
Dad was gonna sign me up
He
for
breaks
this.
websites.
I
He doesn't
break
make
them.
them.
Dad was gonna
That's the
sign
only
me
way to
up.
make them better is to break
We're
them.
gonna make our
Dad
own
was,
website.
yeah, he was gonna sign me and Maggie up for a class so that we could like
We are.
learn
I already did.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Oh, the
that.
Rhino Coders guy?
When
Yeah.
does it
Yeah.
start, sir?
Next Saturday.
I thought it was January.
Yeah, it's not till
For the next-
January.
No, I can hop in late into this class, or I wait till the next one.
Just wait, because we'll all do it together.
Okay,
Yeah, we can wait.
done.
What together?
We gotta learn how to make websites. So YouTube.
Everyone be a dolphin.
So you want to? Where did that come from? So do you want to? Hey, so you guys want to learn how to make websites?
Yeah!
Why? Why?
Because it's fun. Because
And
I'm a geek and I follow these people. I don't know.
Hey, do you guys want to talk about Comic-Con?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
What was your What was your favorite part of Comic-Con?
When I met Paris Themin.
Who's that?
He's Mike TV from the old Willy Wonka.
Oh my goodness.
Dad.
Yeah.
And when we saw Sabu.
You saw Sabu at Comic-Con? Who's Sabu?
Sabu!
Oh, really?
He's our favorite wrestler.
Out of all the things at Comic-Con, seeing Sabu was the number one
It was
thing.
like,
I'm raising my kids
Well,
right.
dude, it's like us. Everybody was like, "Hey, did you guys see Shatner? Hey, did you guys see Shatner?"
Yeah.
No, but
Did you see Billy Zabka?
but we hung out with Billy
didn't see
Zabka
him.
the entire weekend. We're
And
good.
Stryker was here. I don't care about Shatner.
Apparently nobody else did either.
Yeah, no.
Oh, so you're reading comics, right? You guys got your latest
And
loot
they-
crate. What was in?
there was
shirts.
What was your favorite? What's your comics that you're
They
reading?
create shirts.
There's a comic in there for The Walking Dead. It was pretty
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we didn't read it yet.
No, it's
Nope.
3D, isn't it?
Yeah.
cool. No.
Yeah,
some
3D
of
glasses.
it.
So I bought you
glasses.
I bought you guys like 100 comics. Which one's your favorites?
Oh Lord, I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, you just started watching. You just started watching X-Men.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah, I like X-Men.
Oh, speaking of, did you see where they released a little teaser that they're going to bring the X-Men Saturday morning cartoon back?
Ooh.
Oh no
Really?
way.
A la Super Friends.
I want Thundercats back.
Yeah.
I've heard of Thundercats.
So what other
though.
comics you reading? What about Star Wars comics?
Yeah, I'm reading Star Wars. I'm reading Ren and Stimpy. I'm reading.
Good parenting, Bob.
Yeah.
You idiot.
Which ones? No, there's nothing. No, there's nothing prouder Papa
Stimpy,
moment
you idiot.
when the part with the littlest giant from Ren and Stimpy. If you remember that one,
Yeah.
where the well was dry.
Yeah.
And when when Ren saw that the well was full of his tears, he instead of just going yay, he burps. And I used to belly laugh like in college. So of course I show it to Gretchen, and she dies laughing at the same part that I used to. I'm like, a little tear of proud joy,
Oh, actually, hey John, what are you really watching right now from Star Wars?
Star Wars Rebels.
Yeah. What do
I
you
love
think
that
about
show.
it?
He likes Star Wars Rebels. Like he was watching it this morning. He got hurt in my mom's lawn chair, and we watched it. And
Lightsabers, yeah.
there's
Lightsabers.
lightsabers. He has lightsabers. He has like 3 or 2.
Yeah, that was the best part. So, like the first episode of Star Wars Rebels, we sit down and we start watching the cartoon, and it's like an hour long because it's the first one.
Yeah.
Isn't that Sunday nights?
Yeah. Monday.
It's on Disney and it's on
No.
7.
Yeah, it's on
we-
Disney, and then they replay it on
Yeah.
ABC.
All right. Anyway.
But so we get
So
like we're
like
like 15 minutes into the first episode, and John's like, "Dad, this is not Star Wars." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "There's no lightsabers, there's no R2D2. It's not Star Wars." Well, then like commercial break, and then they come back from the commercial break, and guy whips out a lightsaber, and he's like, oh, "Dad, this is Star Wars," and everything was better.
I just think I feel older than dirt when I find out Mark Hamill is the same age now as Alec Guinness.
Sir
Yeah,
Alec
dude, when I
Guinness.
saw that on the
What
internet,
we're
I had to
watching
post that. There's
is-
no way that's real. Like, you're like, that's impossible.
Oh, that's not true.
And he's got the little goatee that even matches
Oh,
Alec
yeah.
Guinness's. I don't know if that's like natural or if he's dyeing that.
I don't know, but it just made me feel old.
I know.
Because they're filming that. I don't know if they're trying to make him look like.
Well, Star
Alec
Wars
Guinness.
came out, we were, 4, 5?
5.
Yeah.
We're old now.
I don't know when it came
What were you
out
trying to
now.
say, Sam?
So he really likes Star Wars Rebels so far. Like
I like Star Wars Rebels.
I
Oh,
like
yeah,
it
so
too.
do I.
I watch it with my
as
dad every
soon
night.
as soon as he liked it, he's like, "Dad, this is not Star Wars." Hey, yeah.
Yeah, and then
It's
life
like
was
this
good.
is not Star Wars. Oh, this is Star Wars.
And he's like, "This is an awesome show." And more recorded, and he recorded it, and we started watching it a lot. We watched it this morning. We have a lot of them so far.
Yeah.
John really likes them. He also likes the Star Wars.
That was like my favorite week as a father when I introduced the 6, the dual trilogy
Yeah.
to them.
Did you go
We did
machete
it-
order?
No, I didn't go. I just went 1, 2, 3, 4. No, actually, I went 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. The way I saw it as a man, that's the way I introduced it
That's
to
what
my
it
children.
should be, actually.
Yeah, and every night, 7:00, every light in the house is off.
Yep.
TV's on 30. Everyone's got a bowl of popcorn in front of them, and that's it. And it was, for 6 days in a row, Monday through Saturday. It was a phenomenal week.
It was awesome.
We have to do it again.
So I can't be the only one that this happens to.
What's that?
In the realm of technology, I found that nothing confuses my kids more now than not being able to fast forward through a commercial when you're watching something live.
Yes. Well, there's a new rule at our house. What's the new rule? No iPads on the table while you're eating, because why?
You get
You spill juice all over them. So because of this,
which is funny.
Yes. So because of this rule, when they're having breakfast or whatever, they're glued to their screens.
Right.
So now they're like, can we watch a show on the TV? Well, in the morning, there's not enough time for any of that, firing up the Xbox or whatever for
Right.
Netflix. Just turn on PBS. And what's on PBS?
Minecraft, Teletubbies.
Commercials.
That's always what comes on.
Teletubbies.
Right. And you can't fast forward through the commercials.
No.
That was confusing to you, wasn't it?
Definition of agony.
It's
as a
yeah,
child.
such a
Yeah, when you're on,
first world problem.
So do you guys realize when we were
when
your
you're on,
age?
when you're on like Nick Jr. and on those, you can't fast forward because you're on something that you can record it, but when it's on
Live. Yep.
yeah, when it's on live.
When it's
when it's on live.
When it's now.
When it's
Yeah, when will that be now?
when it's on live, you can't fast forward it because it's on live, and it.
So do you guys realize when we were your age, when we were 10, we only had channels 2, 4, and 7.
Oh my God.
Channel 20, channel 50. 56 was PBS, so nobody watched it anyway.
And it came in grainy.
And channel 62, and that was it.
Oh my God. You
And
had
you
a
had to-
rough life.
And you had to get up. No, hang on. And you had to get up to
and
turn
no
it-
internet.
No internet.
No internet.
You had to get up.
We
to
were
turn
actually the remote
TV.
control.
Right. My dad would. Your Opa would say, "Go change it to channel 7," and we had to actually schedule our week around what shows were on if we liked
What?
them. We couldn't tape anything. It was we only got a VCR when we were like 13.
Yeah.
Oh my.
And so it was like you only watch cartoons on Saturday morning because that's the only time you're ever going to see cartoons.
Oh my
There was no Cartoon Central. What
Well,
a
after school sometimes. I remember like
It's-
rushing
it's
home
after school, yeah,
for,
yeah.
like
It's Cartoon
Transformers.
Oh, and at 6 a.m. there was like
Yeah.
Great
Well,
Space Coaster and that
yeah,
crap.
Great-
Daddy, it's
Yep.
Cartoon Network.
Yeah, we didn't have
We
that.
didn't have
though.
that.
No, we didn't have that.
It didn't exist.
No, after school.
Cable didn't exist.
No, after school is what G.I. Joe
Yeah.
and
Transformers.
Transformers, G.I. Joe,
Yeah.
yeah. Thundercats. Yeah, wow. What privileged, spoiled lives you kids live these days.
We do not have a spoiled life.
Oh, yes, you do.
You're the one. You're the one who watches
I call
the
you
TV.
Veruca Salt because I want it now, Daddy.
I do not. Oh my.
My dad.
But I want the potato chips. Yeah, you won't let me have
dad
potato
would-
chips at like 7 at night.
My
That's-
dad-
That's the only rule I don't get.
My dad.
What's the biggest problem at the house, Claire, when you don't see the green light? And there's no what?
Internet.
That means you can't do anything, right?
Yes,
What?
Internet.
Your
is-
internet goes down?
My dad.
My favorite things in my life is my family,
Yeah, when you live out in farm
internet,
country.
and video games. That's my 3 favorite things in life, and food.
And not in that order.
What's him?
Not in that. Yes, the family comes first.
Oh.
My dad. He would wake up
Always comes first.
and he would work on his computer. And he would watch the news, and it's very annoying.
Tell
Very,
us more,
very,
please.
Are you
very-
saying because I do that?
Yeah, because Sam comes downstairs and I'm watching the news and I'm going through my email and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And the inevitable, Dad, are you watching this? Well, yeah, because
Right.
I am, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
So no, you're not putting a show on.
Right.
And
was
he
a
does
joke.
not.
The latest one at our
He
house.
never, when I really like So You Think You Can Dance, he would never, ever, ever let me watch it if he was.
That's good parenting.
Dude, you have to understand context here. Like, whatever episode of So You Think You Can Dance recorded that week would be on the television 24 effing 7.
Oh my!
Constantly. You got to draw the line
Look how the
somewhere.
skeletons are coming out.
You got to draw the line somewhere.
You're a bad parent. You won't let her watch what you
Bad
want.
parent.
Yeah, 87
you
times.
won't be a bad parent if you let their kids watch what
Okay,
you want.
he's not a bad parent.
Yeah, you hear? Yeah.
He's not a bad parent.
Wait, no, her mic
He's
cut
not-
out. What was it?
Okay, he's not a bad parent. I won't say that. So there you go.
Tommy does, but he doesn't.
I'm just saying. I am just saying. He is not a bad parent. Never call him a bad parent. Ever.
Yes.
All right. So what do you think? You guys want to get going out of here?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
I don't want to. No.
Are you got?
Never.
Well, what do you want to say? You haven't said anything.
Let's keep talking.
You want to tell a story? You guys gonna sing another song?
Sing a song.
What do you think about your downtown adventure, John? Did you have fun?
What'd you guys think
gotta
of
talk
Lafayette
to
Coney
us.
Island?
Yes.
I think it's
Did
really
you like your
fun.
hot dogs? Maybe.
I think Detroit is really fun. It's a really big city. It's busy.
Yeah.
And even though it's busy, I think it's a fun place.
Cool.
It's very fun.
Good.
Did you like it?
We wrapping things up?
No.
I don't know.
Let's see what we do.
This is fun.
This is a previously recorded episode of the IT in the D Show.